2018 was a pretty rough year for me. I started off good, but I had like this 3-month downfall where I was trying to be spiritual and read my Bible and pray, and I just felt like a lot of things were pushing against my relationship with the Lord, and I couldn't find what they were. I didn't know what the cause of it was. I was trying to read, and it just wasn't resonating. I wasn't growing. So I felt like I learned what spiritual warfare was, like things just pushing against my relationship with God, and I was trying to dig myself out of that hole. At the end of 2018, I really learned this verse, Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. And I learned that because as I usually hear it in Sunday school, and it's like, oh, that's so cool, like, what does that mean? But for me, it meant this year that I was trying to pull myself out of the hole that I was in, and I wasn't letting God work for me. I felt like I had to do all this stuff to be better and get better, and it was my fault that the Bible was not making sense. I just had to rest in the fact that the Lord wants a relationship with me, and I realized salvation, that He died for me, so He wants a relationship with me more than anything else. Even though I had this down period, He was still fighting for me that whole time. At the end of the year, when I realized that He's fighting for me and that He wants me, and it kind of lured me back to Him, I saw this need in my family that every Christmas we just go eat and open presents, and it's so quick and it's so fast, and we forget what the true meaning of Christmas is. So I saw this need in my family to incorporate the Christmas story, and I incorporated some of the verses that I learned that Neil taught me about, Isaiah, and how Jesus' dad was so poor that he couldn't have a lamb to sacrifice, but then Jesus became the lamb, and my family really appreciated that. They opened their eyes to what salvation is. All I had to do was just be obedient to God, and I felt that's what I had to do, and I did it. It was just really good to end the year off like that after such a long time being in a hole that I couldn't find myself out of. That's it, Nikki.
That's it?
Yeah.
Good.
That's good.